From the Jax Federal Credit Union studio, this is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live at the Avenues Mall. We're here live right now. If you want to come down and see us, we'd love to have you. But programming note, tomorrow we are at the St. John's Town Center. The same invitation is extended to you. Just if you come to the Avenues
and not
tomorrow.
just the Town Center. Let's be specific. Right in front of Santa's little house. So how about that for a location? Location, location, location.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's prime real estate at the Town Center these days. So somebody watching right now possibly could be a millionaire and not know it. So the $12 million lottery draw happened, and the ticket was a Jacksonville ticket.
Wow.
So Ruts BP on Atlantic Boulevard is where this $12 million ticket was bought. We know this, that it was a free ticket because somebody traded in a scratch off for it. So we don't know who it is. This person has not come forward yet. So check your ticket if you bought
2017 to somebody out there, right?
Yeah. Just remember who told you to look and not throw that ticket away. So we want to share with you a couple of our favorite stories of the week. That's obviously one of them. Here's another one. This is such a great story. If you haven't seen this, Lynch's Irish Pub out at the beach. They are very well known for the dollar bills that adorn their walls. Okay. Everywhere you look, you see a dollar bill. People will write their names on them or a message on them, and then they'll staple them up on the wall. Sadly, the fire department said, can't do that anymore after all of these many years, over 20 years. Can't do that. It's a fire hazard. So because a lot of the firefighters in the community actually frequent Lynch's, many of them volunteered to help remove the dollar bills, which is very tedious because you don't want to rip them off the wall and you don't want to damage the wall pulling the staples out. So when all was said and done, it was over $12,000.
Nice.
And
$12,000.
and Lynch's turned around and donated it all to Jacksonville firefighter charities.
What? Aren't there some do they ever have like classic bills that are maybe worth more than $1?
They could. I mean, you'd think out of $12,000 bills, a handful of them have to be rare.
Possibly so, but who has the time to look? Although they photographed all of them, and they plan to have a digital display.
Oh,
That's
nice.
really
so,
cool.
like maybe on a loop or something like that on a video
It looks
screen.
so naked now.
Yeah.
Totally.
I wonder if they're going to have something else. Replace the dollars with something like...
That isn't flammable? I don't know.
Yeah, actually,
but
I don't know
it's
what that
nice
would
that
be
there
then.
was no hard feelings. I mean, talk about not being bitter about it. So, all right, so that was one of our favorite stories of the week. This one has to be another one of my favorite stories of the week. I know it's gross, but...
Yeah, so you had a nice feel-good story. This is
Yes.
a feel-weird story. So Craigslist, you could buy just about anything on Craigslist. Well, the woman from the area is selling her urine on Craigslist. But it's not just any type of urine.
Oh, no.
No, this is special because she's pregnant. So it's pregnant urine that she's selling. So that's pretty interesting, right? But hey, she doesn't just stop there. Oh, no. You could also buy the positive pregnancy sticks. They're $30. So isn't that kind of interesting? Now, she's saying that she's going to use the money to help her out with her college education.
I don't
but again,
get it.
on Craigslist, you could buy it. Now, the act of buying urine is not illegal. You could buy urine. It's a free country. However, it is fraud if you're using that urine to say that you are pregnant when, in fact, you are not.
I don't get it.
So she even says in this ad, flat out, you could do it for a prank. You can use it to get a wealthy man. She said no judgment and no questions asked. So,
there are judgments.
Oh, yeah, and there will be questions.
No, on her behalf, no judgment.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Years ago on the radio, we were looking for. We used to do these very elaborate April Fool's Day pranks. And I actually considered, well, maybe we could get some positive pregnancy tests. You can buy these on the internet, by the way, the pregnancy test, that is. I thought we could get some positive ones and give them away. And I heard from my OBGYN that would be terrible and not sanitary and just a bad idea.
Well, yeah.
But I wasn't thinking
Someone
about
peed on a
trapping.
stick.
I wasn't thinking about trapping a man. I was thinking about people being able to prank somebody.
I don't like that prank.
Yeah, no, I don't either. Yeah.
I'm going to pass on that one.
I've seen a couple positive pregnancy sticks in my day.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
you have.
All right, well, let's move things along then and talk about things in your refrigerator, and here's why. There are some things that belong in your refrigerator and some that don't, you might think do. For example, my mother-in-law leaves her butter out, and I never had seen that before. Do you leave your butter out?
Nope.
It depends.
No.
Sometimes I like it warm.
Yeah,
it's
well,
nice.
I'll take it out when I want to use it, but on the regular, it's always in the fridge because that's what it says on the box. But stop putting your avocados in the fridge. Stop putting your tomatoes in the fridge. And even cucumbers should be out on the counter. Website Female can reveal which items belong inside the fridge and outside the fridge. But that's really interesting. I mean, I've never put my avocados in there, but the whole butter thing that you were talking about, it's like...
Well, like that, this makes sense to me, but what's the crisper for then? What do you put in that crisper?
Well, lettuce.
Lettuce. Yeah, what do you put in?
Yeah,
apples? No, actually,
because I like my
apples
apples
We
out.
leave out.
Yeah.
We leave out. We'll have to do an in-depth study on that one.
They
What
just
are you
sell
for?
that in the refrigerator to make more money.
Yeah, but you know what? I really think that if you don't have your butter in the refrigerator, it is so much nicer when you go to spread it.
Oh, yeah.
It really is. It's much,
Spreads
much
easier on the
nicer.
toast.
It is.
I
it is
usually
much
throw it in the
nicer.
microwave so I can make it soft, you know, if it's in the fridge. But no, I'll leave it out on the counter.
Okay. Well, do either of you have the information I was about to bring up on pregnancy brain? Because I don't have it with me, and I'm not pregnant. But do you
And you're
have
not
it?
selling your urine on
I'm not
Craigslist,
selling
right?
my urine
That's
on
what I
that.
just want to make
But,
sure. All
The
right.
reason I ask is because pregnancy brain is really a thing, but it's actually a good thing.
Oh, really?
Why? I can't tell you because as I'm asking you, do you have the card? I'm seriously asking you.
Oh.
Do you have the card?
So, but like I did look at this because I'm fascinated by this. Obviously, there's 4 kids in my house. My wife had pregnancy brain. But basically what happens is when you are pregnant, the gray matter in your brain totally changes. And it lasts for a couple of years. So if you still keep having kids, your whole brain is totally rewired. And it's supposed to be to help cope with the kids, the lack of sleep, being more compassionate. So it's amazing. And it was a study, a neurological study that was done by this. And the thing that I found fascinating, it's not even just while you're pregnant or immediately afterwards. It changes how you're wired for years after.
Well, that's my point.
Yeah.
It's a process of refining certain areas of the brain to make you more efficient. And with all of the things that moms have to do with taking care of the kids and the rest of the family, feeding and all that.
And it's important because dads, we don't get that. And sometimes I definitely feel we're a little less understanding or compassionate when that little guy's crying in the middle of the night.
Wow. Okay. Well, while we're getting closer and closer and closer to the night that Santa Claus is going to come to visit, I have a little trick I want to share with you. Something I showed you guys a while back, but you might need a refresher on this. Now, I want to tell you, the little ones, maybe this is a good time for them to go to the bathroom, okay? Although I promise no spoilers. Eden with another DIY Phone It In project. Now, Santa Claus has some secrets. This one deals with a little bit of Santa magic, so we might need to break out the earmuffs right now if the kids are watching. When our kids were little, they loved waking up to snowy footprints from Santa, but the weather has not been cooperating. We're gonna have to help the magic out just a little bit. It's not tough. Here's the first easy way to do this. You cut out a stencil, very simple, add some baking soda with a sifter, create those footprints, and voila! Pretty easy, right? Would you believe there's an easier way than that? And usually, the easier way is the way I like to do things. First, you're gonna spray down the baking soda with a little bit of all-natural cleaner or water. Make it sticky like snow. Grab a pair of men's shoes, I think these are Santa's size, and clomp around the house. You see? Now, it's not gonna look perfect, but it is gonna look just like it would if Santa had left a snowy mess. Thanks, Santa. Cleanup is easy though, and since it's baking soda, when you put it down the drain, it will smell delicious. Enjoy your snowy floors. And from all of our family to yours, Merry Christmas.
That is a great idea. So
Yeah.
cute. Yeah.
Why are you implying that the garbage disposal is not going to smell good before the baking soda?
I don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess, maybe. But these are the kind of ideas I love to share. I grab my phone, shoot a little video, and share with you. And I always want your ideas, too, so you can reach out to us with your great ideas on that kind of thing. And again, Santa is coming, and because it's Florida, he just may not have walked through snow. And so if you want to make sure that the kids get a chance to see those same footprints that the the kids up north get to see.
Yeah, exactly.
You might have to do
Because the reindeer, they need that snow, and it's all around. It's just magical snow. So that's
Yeah.
a
Could
great
you fake
idea.
it with sand just to like give it the Florida appeal?
There's one way to go. Always thinking.
Do that next year.
Yes.
But
yeah.
again, you don't want to put the sand down
No,
here.
okay, I won't do that.
Exactly.
I
yeah.
won't do that.
So from Santa Footprints to us basically being like Santa, we have so many giveaways, and one of them we're going to explain right now. So we have a lot. So listen.
Oh,
listen
yeah.
up.
For the beverage lover in your house, adult beverage lover, or any kind, we're giving away this really cool growler. It's called a drink tank. And if you look at the screen right now, your mind is going to be completely blown. This thing is awesome. Take it anywhere. Keeps your beverages chilled.
The drink tank has double wall vacuum insulation. It means you can keep cold things cold or hot things hot without any sweating or condensation, and it is a great quality product. It's dishwasher safe too.
How does it know how to do that?
I don't
How
know.
does it
Cold things
know?
cold and hot things
Science.
hot. It's amazing. Wow. Now, normally this sells for $70, but you have a chance to win it right now. Just go to our Facebook page and then click on the picture and make a comment. It's that easy. We will randomly select a person that will win this today.
But this picture doesn't do it justice. This is really a nice size growler, nice size deal. So, you know,
Yeah.
you definitely want to get in on this.
It's nice to come off of yesterday's great giveaway with the Keurig with something that big. By the way, Billy Land won the Keurig, and now it's time for this little baby right here, the Hatchimal.
Hatchimal.
It's this year's hottest toy of the season, and they're not easy to find, but we've got this one, and we are going to hook up one lucky viewer.
Oh, and we hooked up the lucky winner. Do you know 900 people entered to win this, and Dana Noizat won it. So congratulations, Dana. We'll contact you on how to pick up the Hatchimal.
Who do you love?
Yeah, we're gonna have to like put this like in an
Swartz, give it
airtight
back,
container or
give it
something
back.
because that is a hot item.
Okay, and the giving doesn't stop there. The Goodwill guessing game continues. Mark and I are wearing clothes from Goodwill. My dress is from Boutique, and Mark's is from Goodwill in Lakewood, I believe. And you just guess without going over. The closest guess wins a $50 gift card. Yesterday, $24.96 was the total for our outfits. Dwayne McCraney, congratulations. You've got that $50 gift card.
Nice.
Yeah, so, and then that picture is posted of the outfits we have on today. So again, just make a guess. Don't go over and just figure out how much it is.
That
That's
is
it.
on
It's so
Face-
easy.
That's on Facebook, by the way. That's
Nice.
on Facebook.
Yeah, so we actually have another giveaway coming up too later in the show.
More
and it's
stuff?
more stuff. And it's a really cool thing that I discovered here at the Avenues when I was walking around. So we're gonna tell you about it and we're gonna give it away.
And we're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions. I know. You're thinking, Christmas isn't here yet. I don't start thinking about that until after Christmas. I'm waiting until New Year's. But you know what? Sometimes a little proper planning. And also, this is a year we don't want you to fail on your New Year's resolutions. We really want you to keep them. So stick around. We're going to give you some very helpful hints about that as well. So don't go anywhere. More River City Live from the Avenues Mall is coming right up.